Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, and most people don't understand, one of the worst things that happened to our people in Jamaica. Yes, our people. And when I say this, I say it without any apology. Some people is going to be vexed, but hey, as usual, I don't care. Yeah, I am just telling you as it is. You understand? The worst thing that happened to us as a people, as black people, is when the British gave the Jamaican people independence. That's the worst thing happened to us. Because them give it to the black man, and in less than 10 years after, the black man the white man, Michael Manley, want to change the country from a democratic country to a to a communist country. Jamaica was rich and everything was going on fine until, I don't know, we get fee. This is a man who was indoctrinated and everything that he had was from the British, but his mindset was elsewhere. When people selfish and them just want, because, dictators always just want, for not in a good way. Some dictators do things good, as Lee Kuan Yew in Singapore. You understand, build one of the in a country that even one time its neighbors want to purchase, and now is the richest country in Asia. So right now you're looking at a man, the man to your left, you're looking at the thumbnail on your LCD. That man, his name is George Pang, and the man to the right, that's a Minister of Finance, former Minister of Finance, Omar Davey. And you see him give him a title. But what most people won't tell you, and you won't know, and the first time you're going to hear this, George Pang. Yeah, George Pang is one of the men who allegedly killed 144 old women on May 20th, 1980, in the morning, at a place called Eventide Home. The reason why people won't tell you these things because various reasons, politics, and because them don't want to let you know what happened. And then you have some people now who are narcissistic and liars and unconscionable people. They will tell you, that it was done by the labor rights. So I'm going to tell you right here and now, it's a lie. The labor rights them could not do it. Reason being, no one said them couldn't do it. I'm going to tell you that it is not only alleged, that it is said that it was done by George Pang, General Starkey, Willie Agat, and a whole host of them. You understand? They are the one that killed the old people. And the reason why they killed the old people them is because they were over there singing the labor right. There was a labor right advertisement that said deliverance is near. We would say stand up Jamaica, when you hear the bell will serve you well, and deliverance is near. That was the message to the Jamaican people back then. So the men in Jonestown and Garden heard that the people, the women there, and that are votes, because remember that Tony Spalding had won the seat before by 100 and something votes, and they said they have to kill over 300 people in Rima so that the PNP can maintain the seat. And that's how the war started, for votes, killing people, that are not even 20 years after the British hand over Jamaica to black people. Black people start to destroy it. You understand? Change the culture and everything of the people. So as you look right there, you can see the man, George Pang, yeah. So that's why, in Jonestown, where I was born and raised, a man like George Pang is seen as a hero. But most of the people who see him as a hero, they don't understand that everything, how he became this larger than life figure, is not because he did anything good. It's because he is responsible for killing other Jamaicans. Yes, murder them. Not because he wasn't arrested and charged. Because, the police then, they were corrupt as this policeman, Corporal Rowan James. So that's why the PNP batted for that man. Because they wanted police force. Because the PNP corrupt the police force then, I'm telling you, Yes, man, because as a youth growing up, I had witnessed 2 police officers issuing guns at the corner of Love Street and Price Street in Jonestown. And yeah, George Pang can come on the program and tell me, say, I lie, me I tell. I see it with my own eyes as a little youth I grow up. See them. Yeah, big youth and police barry. Yeah, man. So you're looking at, right now you look on your LCD and your phone, that's Eventide, that's the entrance to Eventide. That's where they kill the people them. To your left, those who know Jonestown, to your left, that's where you drive now for entering Jonestown, which where Admiraltown Police Station is. Yes. And you continue up the road and Renford Road, that's you pass Calvary Cemetery. So when you drive, go straight into Eventide. That is going like in the jungle is just right behind it. To the left, right, Admiraltown Police Station. So you have to drive a good way to go inside where the women them live, and you understand. Eventide. So it was old and infirm people. So these people were there singing a labor rights song, and right there's supposed to be PMP strong also. You're not supposed to support the other side. That's you lose your life for that. That's how it is. All black people are come from being civilized to become uncivilized people. And to this day, the black people in Jamaica is still uncivilized. So we'll continue the journey now. So May 20th, 1980, in Jamaica history, the Eventide tragedy claimed 144 life. Yes. Let me repeat that. May 20th, 1980, the Eventide tragedy claimed 144 lives. And you're gonna see the faces of the killers, the people. Some of them are dead, but they are, we have photographs of some of them who's responsible, and you would have seen that on the thumbnail. Those are the men who participate in the killing of these women. Anybody else tell you about a CIA or labor right with, tell them say Christopher Porter tell you say I lie them I tell. No labor right could not come in our community, come kill them 144 people. It was these men from Jonestown that did it. And everybody in Jonestown back then know that it was them. You understand? It was them that did it. You understand? Nobody else. These men. It was PMP, gunmen, brigadistas that did it. You understand? So on May 20th, on this day, in Jamaica history, Eventide tragedy claimed the lives of 144 women. Among the many events that mark the 1980 general elections in Jamaica, the arson that claimed the lives of 144 women at the Eventide Home for the Age changed the country forever. Yes, and the reason why we're doing this video, you're going to hear the conversation that we had. Yeah, man, with a man who claimed, he's from Kenyatta, trying to convince me that it was done by the CIA. Why the CIA would kill 100, why all the CIA would find time to go inside Eventide when it's, the jungle is them have M16 rifle and all of them things. Michael, the PMP, is alleged to buy the rifle them in Miami and bring them come to Jamaica, because they are the one that control the ports and everything. And even at one time, the Cubans, they came in with ships, came in with a ship, and it was that downtown with guns on it. And the labor them hurt, and them thief off somebody gun them. Police recover some, and the others, still out there. we don't know what happened to them to this date. Yeah, so we just tell you facts right here. We don't have time for, telling a dopey story. We just tell you the truth. Yeah, so the arson claim, 144 women lives. Yeah, 144 women, at Eventide Home for the age, change the country forever. So this tragedy shook the island to the core, bringing violence torn Kingston 12 to its knee and making international headlines. Yeah, man, and that's happened 43 years ago. Yeah, I was a little boy then, you understand? So Eventide Home for the age, once the sanctuary for elderly and infirm Jamaicans, was forever altered on May 20th, 1980. This institution, housing around 700 individuals, became the site of a dreadful fire that claimed the lives of 144 women. The Myers ward, where the fire originated, was reduced to metal rods. Yeah. So right there, you're looking at the CIA logo to the left, and to the right, that's where a Jamaican. So you're gonna hear him, a Jamaican man said that it was the CIA that burned down Eventide and killed 144 infirm women. And the biggest dopey story ever, because the CIA had nothing to do with it. It was the same people them from Jonestown and Jungle that did it. General Starkey, Spurline, George Spang, all of these people were involved in it based on what was said in the community then. So this is the allegation. So when them have tried point finger and I say a labourer do it, that's a lie. Lie. The labourer could not come there and do it. And anybody who come from Jonestown and Jungle and tell her that, tell them say me say a lie, them I tell. Because as a look at you, then we here in the community are who kill them people there. Because them say the people them are labour right. That's why them kill them. The old people them are sing labour right song anthem inside there. So them have to kill them. So that's a labour right vote. You understand? So that's the reason why them kill them. Yeah. And you see how them lard up George Spang. And it is alleged that he's one of them, who set the building on fire and kill them. Them in a minute, it's incinerated. If you know the DJ name Yellowman, you would hear even Yellowman, see man. Yellowman would tell you that because Yellowman was there, and he hear the skull them a crack. To this day, it traumatized him. You understand? And if you listen to one of his interview, you would hear called two names that's helped save him. And those two persons weren't labor rights. Labor rights have nothing to do with up there, sir. You can't go up there, sir. You understand? Them time that you have a thing where them say PMP zone, keep out. At a circle, everything right in a red. But then may I tell you. Remember, you understand? So, as I say, everything just reduced to ashes, leaving a devastation in its wake. Only 58 residents managed to escape alive, while 2 others passed away from severe burn injuries at the Kingston Public Hospital. Tragically, 7 women were missing and presumed dead. The fire required firefighters' combined efforts from the capital city and the neighborhood parish of St. Andrew to be tamed. The loss caused by this catastrophic fire was estimated at 150,000 Jamaican dollars. Back then, that's supposed to be 150,000 US. When Michael Manley got Jamaica, it was 2 US that make 1 Jamaican dollar. Yes, and when Michael Manley handed it over, it was totally different. It wrecked the economy. Them don't want to tell you that, but them will tell you say my greatest. And so that's a conversation that this man and I had. And you're going to hear for yourself why I said Edward Seaga the best Prime Minister of Jamaica. Nothing to do with no socialism, all have to do with security. And even he, as a PMP supporter, admitted it. So we'll continue the journey. You understand? So the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, the government agency responsible for the home's upkeep, highlighted the high cost that repairing or relocating in Eventide would entail. So they never replace it. So 43 years later, the investigation into the atrocities remain unsolved. Why I think it remain unsolved? Because at the time, the police force, just like how you see the brother named Corporal Rowan James, who was a PMP activist for the PMP party in the police force, that's how the police force was then. So the PMP, them corrupt the police force, and if you're not corrupt, nobody cannot corrupt you, So that's why I was uncorruptible when I was in the police force, because you couldn't corrupt me. Because I have seen too much corruption when I was growing up in my community, and I refuse to take part or be a part of it. And most of the police, no disrespect, most of them, I worst part about it, our country them come from. Country people come in and help mash up Jamaica because them licky and corrupt. If you're not corrupt, nobody can corrupt you. And sorry, it's not all of the country police them, because some of them did have ethics, but most of them are in that town, and them see a man out there, say them a fight war about struggle and them thing. I don't know what kind of madness is that. So we continue the journey. So as we say, 43 years later, investigation into the atrocity remain unsolved. Amidst the chaos of the 1980 general election campaign, rumors and conspiracy theories flourish, and with tribalism being a recurring theme. Some speculated that the fire was politically motivated, with the report to the police indicating the presence of gunmen on the premises, claiming to target the staff and inmates due to their supposed political affiliation. So you hear that away from the police, that So if these people in a PMP community and them hear them a sing labor rights song, that was the death warrant them sign. The people them, the old people them, infirm people them, all and them thing then. Some of them can't move on, you understand what I'm saying? And what the men them do, them nail up the window them and them thing and kill them, say them a labor right. That's why them kill 144 people. 144 people. So right now you're looking at that are the remains of the place, when it finished burned down, You understand? Eventide. And eventually it become a clinic, You understand? May I tell you? Yeah, it was a clinic there too and them thing, right where, you understand? So we'll continue the journey, So, so them target the staff because of political and the inmates and because of political affiliation. Furthermore, the home faced another siege by gunmen 6 months after the fire, resulting in injuries to 2 individuals. So what they did then, them use terrorism and intimidate the people them. So you cannot no dissent. You can't say I support the labor them because you live in a PMP community and there were housed there. And PMP was in power too. So Michael Manley and the PMP party, them now take keenly to them thing. So the conspiracy surrounding the Eventide tragedy extend beyond Jamaica, with allegations ranging from the involvement of the Central Intelligence Agency, that the CIA, or a man say had them burn it down, to comparison with the Reichstag fire in Germany. However, the intense political climate quickly overshadowed the gravity of the disasters. The victims of this horrific event were laid to rest in a mass grave, and a memorial in their honor was erected at the National Heroes Park. They used to call it Heroes Circle in my day when I grew up in Kingston. To delve deeper into this haunting chapter of Jamaica history, we invite you to watch the captivating delivery and a conversation that we had with this man who claimed that it was done by the CIA. Yeah, which is nothing, that is unfounded. You understand? So remembering the Eventide tragedy, uncovering Jamaican darkest hour. You understand? So together, let us honor those whose lives were tragically cut short on that fateful day. So among the many events that marked the 1980 general election in Jamaica, the arson that claimed the lives of 144 women at the Eventide Home for the Aged changed the country forever. It was an act of terrorism, cruelty, that brought the already violent stone Kingston to its knee, shook the island to its core, and made international headlines. Even 43 years later, 43 years ago. So Eventide was for the aged was forever changed when 144 elderly and infirm women were killed in a fire at the institution on May 20th. Eventide was home to some 700 Jamaicans at the time. So residents of Stipend Road awoke heartbroken that fateful Tuesday morning as the Myers ward of Eventide Home was reduced to metal rod, zinc sheet and ashes. The whole wood building erected to house. And I want to tell you, say, at the time you could have smelled the flesh in the ear, burning. Yeah, man, I just saw it go, wickedness. And, they don't want to talk about it. But we have to remind the people them. And, you see, Market Joe, Mark Golding, you see my, big up George Spang. Yeah, because them know what George Spang have done. Because I don't know, secretary party, say, George Spang was one of the person who lit the home, and help kill the old people them. Yeah. Based on information received and obtained from the community. That was what was said in our community. So George Pang are one of them. You understand? Because a long time George Pang had done, Yeah, police were the name Monkey Man Davis. Him was supposed to dirt George Pang, but unfortunately him get transferred Trelawney and them kill him in a Huntspear police here. Bad police. Hug the man in but him bad. Monkey Man. You understand? So I just saw it go. So to this day, them don't. No one has been arrested and charged, but police, police at Admiral Town, they see them in them, where I do it. So that's why the people them even know. But the police them, because the police them did outgun them, The biggest gun the police them used to have back then was Chopper, SMG, Sterling submachine gun, and it fired 9mm rounds, while Michael Manlegi gunman them M16. Yeah, and I went see her, yeah man, and hey, them time, trust me, gunman make police reverse and run, and I have to run left them. I saw Tom Levine, one of the baddest police, where work at Admiral Town, I have to run left one of the police friend, down a Rima where them kill. Yeah, Rima man kill him. Yeah man, labor them kill the police. So we want you to listen to the conversation that we have with this man. Yeah, this man is a, if you ask, he's a PMP supporter and trying to convince me, someone who was born and raised in the community, that Eventide was done by the CIA. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. We learn from each other and them thing there. And when you say them thing there, facts.
Yeah.
And look here, let me tell you this and them thing there. One thing with me, I am not like some people where people can't criticize and them thing there. No, me, whether positive or negative criticism, me accept all criticism and them thing there. Because so we learn from each other.
Right.
I'm gonna fool not appreciate criticism,
Right.
And because him, with him ego and them thing there. So when in them thing there, ego is weak, you understand?
Right. So in fact, when me I come into the business, I mean, show my brethren, me do something and me show my brethren, and I say, hey, man, good. And I say, nah, man, mark harder. I say, yeah, me, because so me I gonna learn. You understand?
Yeah, man. Me love when people tell me truth, man. That's how me stay. You tell me truth and them thing there. Yeah, me love you for that and them thing there. Me not like when people are be hypocrite and them thing there. That's why I tell people and them thing there. I got two friends me have having and two of them dead.
Okay.
You understand? So me not enough friend and them thing there.
Okay. Anyway, I mean, like, you ever go drag race yet?
No.
No, you never go drag race. You never see drag race on TV.
Yeah, man. You talk on the street and them thing there.
Yeah, you see when them have the modified car, them dip on the line, or them and them just want to lift.
Yeah.
I saw me rev up on one lift. I so much me want to talk to you. Yes. So much me want to talk to you.
All right.
See? Yeah. Anyway, so here, the first question, the thing I gotta ask you, what do you think? You think our Jamaican forces can match the US in any way?
No.
No, very good. I mean, like, of course, you know, I mean, that the answer, but may I ask you? And the reason why I may ask you, because me hear you say something, and plus more I know. I mean, like, in fact, me hear you talk to his brethren where, same come from, must say, Augustown or somewhere, so.
Yeah.
And them say, I must say 61, and them must say that when you talk about the, them say you're labor right.
Yes.
And them must say you're going. Well, let me tell you, I mean, me can relate to what I say.
Mm-hmm.
The way you talk, yes, it would come across that way. For me, quite frankly, it don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? For me, it don't matter. I mean, like, I'm not one of them where say, you know, me grew up as a labor right, and me go stick a labor right, and me grew up as a PMP.
All right. Stick up in right there. Cause I just attack to our brother. Me and him just come off iPhone. It's a man I know for him know me from a young police and him thing. The same thing where you say and him thing where you are say boy, I come across as a labor right and him thing there. And him same thing him say. And me I tell you now this between me and you. Yeah. I am the only Prime Minister of Jamaica may have any respect for the man named Siaga were dead. I born and grow in a PMP community, and the reason why I love Siaga because of security. Nothing else.
All right.
So that's why. So anytime, so all the things that we hear me a spout and about this GLP government is about Edward Siaga.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Very good. All right. So the reason. Okay. So you're going to see why I'm asking you the first question I'm going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to see why. It can come back to you. Why I'm going to ask you the first question I'm going to ask you. Okay. So, I mean, like, you know, I mean, like, because of your work,
my background,
you have more, your background, you will have much more knowledge or inside knowledge of, I mean, like, some things than I definitely would.
True.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Me grew up in the Kingston 5 area, on Linders Road, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In a PMP area.
Yeah.
Anyway, and in the 1980, in fact, me never really beginning of politics, really. I mean, like, in fact, me never really, even though I grew up down there, I mean, like, me getting a cycling from early. And a cycling like how people use music and different things to get them out of the ghetto.
Yeah.
Cycling was my way out of the ghetto.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so even though me sleep down there, I mean, like, me always the uptown from my brethren them, I don't say me hang out. I will go ride bicycle. You understand? In order to get wind up, like, you know, I mean, like, being in the ghetto. You understand?
Yeah.
That was my passion and everything. Anyway. So, in the 1980, me crash upon Grove Road. Crashing on barricade, guys. I don't know if you know them time they a barricade up the place because they don't want outside man come in.
Yeah,
you understand?
Grove Road that I can cut.
Yes, right. You know me crashing on barricade up there one night. And then I'm fit like figure. And I want one lumber with them put across the road. Me that jump on and miss and lick it and fly off. Anyway, crash in the sitting. But what I said to you say, and me.
So what happened after your crash? Kencat was PMP community, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I live down upon Linders Road. I mean, like, yeah. You know, the time that DK jump kind of run the song, Colonel Light, I run JLP.
Yeah.
You understand?
And DK bring a whole heap of rifle in our place.
Well, I tell the truth, me not really know that. Not really know that.
Well, may I tell if you're a fuck on them thing.
No, listen, I'm not saying it not happening. No. But just tell you what, you know. In fact, I can tell you this, I mean, like that. Sorry. The election day, me vote for JLP.
You
understand me? I tell us that me vote in living in PMP area, but me vote for JLP because I mean, like, me vote for JLP. Just me tell you that. Okay. However, when me come to America, me learn some things, and based on what you attack, it is evident that you don't know. Have you ever heard of a documentary called The Confession of an Economic Hitman?
Yeah, man, me hear that, man. You can't pay anybody. Yeah, me with the brother who used to work at CIA and them thing there, and what them going to South America and do and Central America and them thing there.
Okay, all right. So it surprised me then that you hear that or you know that, but you still but your take on Siaga. Why? Because this one when me know based on the researches when me do, based on what me know now, I think in fact, and yet somebody proved this to me. Michael Manley, in my opinion, was the best prime minister Jamaica ever had. Now, listen.
Hold on. Before you go no further on them thing there. I'll tell you right there and there. Well, for you say that on them thing there, that means one of two things. It's either you love the killing of your brother and sister.
No.
Listen what I'm saying. I am telling. Look here. At Jonestown, I'm born and growing. And it's when they come on to people. No, it's when they come on to people life. I'm passionate about that. I'm not business whether you're a Labour writer or PMP. I don't business about that. I just care about Jamaican people. So when you go tell me say Michael Manley are the best prime minister, look here now. May I show you why Michael Manley is not the best prime minister. I mean, I tell you this from base man with me know as a youth growing up. Bory Boy and Fed 'em Up. You know, say two of them was two known criminal murderers. You know that? Okay. You know the first. You know, say Michael Manley, the first man put criminal on a pedestal. Bory Boy and Fed 'em Up by taking them on foreign trips as when he represent Jamaica.
Well, okay.
No.
Me hear things. Me don't know that.
I mean your ear.
No, me tell. No. Listen.
So, alright. So you know read about it and them thing. You come from Kent. How old are you?
Me in my early 60s.
All right. So you older than me then and them thing. So you never know. Say you never know. Say Bory Boy and Fed 'em Up go with see Michael Manley go to Cuba. And him kick over.
But that's what I tell. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, these. Hold a minute, man. Just a minute.
No. So no. May I ask you if you don't know about that. If you don't know about that,
this is what I'm saying to you. Yes, we hear that.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
Okay. I'm not telling you something. Me not know a bit. I'm not.
All right. And what kind of men were these men?
Of course, everybody criminal.
So if you say my best prime minister when him have murderer in a midst and them thing there.
Okay.
And I carry them for an official government trip.
Hold on.
May I ask you explain the part there.
Okay.
No, explain the part there to me. Make me understand.
You're saying, okay, what's the question? Ask me the question again.
Okay, me say explain the part. You say Michael Manley is best prime minister. I tell you say, me beg to differ. Because Michael Manley put criminality, murderers on a pedestal. That's why every youth from my community did want to be a Fed 'em Up and a Bory Boy. Because him took them to Cuba with them. Even our police was afraid of them. The two of them. Because them have the ears, the eye and the ears of the prime minister.
I understand what you are saying. I understand what you are saying.
So you come. No, man. So you comfortable with a man like that?
No, I'm not telling you I'm comfortable.
So you go say the man is best prime minister?
Hold on. Porter, give me a chance to explain myself. You're asking me a question, and I'm not being biased. Me not take no side. Me I tell the base part. I'm gonna explain why I said that.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm gonna explain why I said that. Okay, the reason why I said that. No, in fact, the message you say, I understand what you say, and I take your point. You have a valid point. However, I mean, like in order to change, I mean, like a person, I mean, like you have to change their thinking, and in fact, and he is the one. In fact, he is the one who educate the illiterate. You understand? Remember, say him do Jamal. You understand? So a lot of people who couldn't read and write, that were illiterate, became literate so that them could understand things. And now I want you to remember, say, I mean, like, and in fact, them coming like them used to have the dictionary for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because they use them vocabulary. The grassroots people we can't read that right now understand that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That is one part. No, again, don't. But I mean, like, I'm not. Glove up the corruption when do as I say, because like me say, that's what I heard, and me I endorse that. Me I look on the other way. But if you remember, the first question I asked you was about the U.S. and thing. So are you aware that it was the U.S. government that destabilized? In fact, are you aware that it was the U.S. government that basically discredited Michael Monday by even burning down Eventide Home? Do you know that?
Let me ask you something. So how old are you?
I'm 62.
You're 62. So yes. You come from Kencat. So
yes.
you believe is man. Just listen. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go
hey,
ahead.
Look here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I jungle that's why PMP.
No,
that's why the mother said me a labor right and everything. Because I can't think. Just listen what me I say now.
Yeah,
so you believe that it's the CIA and the labor right them burn on Eventide.
Look, okay, hold a minute.
Me ask you, are you just say something?
Yes,
because okay, all right.
The CIA.
Okay, all right. You just listen, man. Just listen. You say something. You say something on them thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I go touch tonight on them. You know where Eventide was? You
yes.
Okay.
Of course, we know where Eventide.
Where is Eventide? In a which community? Which community? May I ask you, man?
Just up the road from you. Just up the road from you. Just stop. In fact, you have to call it just stop side. Because the pan sliping road is so just up there so.
Okay, all right. Which one? Eventide is between. How close was Eventide to Admiraltown Police Station?
Just like behind it.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you this now. Where is Concrete Jungle from Eventide?
Just down the corner, just over
okay.
Further west.
All right. So let me ask you this now. You want to tell me that things that remember you know that yellow man, the DJ used to live there.
Yeah,
all right.
Come from over
okay,
there.
Just listen to me and them thing there. And you can you know the DJ name Eka Mouse?
Yes, Star Eka Mouse compare, yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
You know that the one of them called General Starkey, the rapist, and the one that they killed two of you with cousin, and I saw make him dead, and some of them Trinity and the one of them go there and kill him and him twin brother and them thing there. You know that?
I don't really know of that. I don't have them in that knowledge.
Okay, all right. On June 1st, 1981, Tony Hewitt, Tom Levine, Trinity, and some other police, them go there and kill 8 of them and get all M16 and all them thing there. So you believe? All right. So you believe, say, men from Tivoli come right in a concrete jungle where them did have the most arms. In a Kingston metropolitan area then.
Can you stop a minute?
No, listen what me I say now.
You hear the question I ask.
No. May I ask you. So you believe that say men from Tivoli came in a concrete jungle, Jonestown, and burned on Eventide. And they were able to board up the windows them while the disabled women them were and the disabled people them were inside there. You believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
So you gonna repeat something where you don't believe then?
Well, I know because I do my homework, you know. I'm a save a file and I'm send it to you now. Wait a minute, because. Save a file, let me send it to you now.
Yeah, me know about the economic hitman and them thing. Now, let me tell you this, in case
No, wait no man, just wait no man, let me tell you something. Wait man, hold on, come on.
Don't stop you from talk.
No, man, no, my computer, I get my laptop. Somebody, I'm just move out of the way for chat here. Anyway, let's see something. Okay. So the question we ask, we can't know the question we ask, you know. And the answer is no. What you say if we think of them. And this is, and if you remember the first question I asked you, if you think of the US, Jamaica can stand up against the US. It was the CIA. It was the CIA that was backing Siaga.
Yes.
That did it.
Yes. No.
Okay?
No. I may tell you this now. In case you do not know. No, listen
okay,
me. No. Hold on.
Go ahead.
All right. How many thousands did you know that the PNP government had sent close to 2,000 young men to Cuba to train them? I may tell you this where you will not even know. You see the judge of them kill, and I tell you this. You see the judge where Daniel Williams send the man them go kill.
Yeah,
just listen me I tell you, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
And what? And no, repeat. And what?
And one of them dead because him make him team police kill one because him tell him say it's like him give him route, and the other one say no man no plan no route for me, and the one who follow the route that Williams give him police kill him, and the other one and the other one like escape.
I true the man them thing. But yeah, one man dead and the other two. Yeah, one man never charged, but him got a prison still, and the other man got a prison. You see, one got a prison now. Him named Trevor Bennett. Them call him Bulgin. Him come from Junior Lane at Jonestown. He was one of the men that he's a brigadista. That me I tell you now, that man even got out of South America or fight during in the early 80s when they have a civil war there. He was sent there by WPG. Trevor Monroe.
But we are straight from the point.
No man, we're not straight. We're not straight from the point. I tell you on him thing there. So when you talk about say the CIA do it, I tell you now, that the man that will come from Jonestown and him still alive. George Pang alive too. I see him and them from Jonestown and them same one do it. You understand? If you listen, if you at Jonestown come from them same one do it in General Starkey and the whole of them. Listen me I tell you, it's General Starkey them do it Even Willie Agat was there. Starkey twin brothers they were there. And the reason why them kill the people them, it have nothing to do with no Tivoli or no Siaga. The thing is that the women them, the people them inside there, them hear the people them are sing the GLP party anthem when them are sing about deliverance is near. And them say them people they go vote for Labour right. And I summit them kill them. It have nothing to do with no Tivoli or no CIA. But hey, look here, in case you do not know, you don't know PNP propaganda. You understand? Okay. You see just like how people come out, the amount of people when me murder when time me a police when me not even know. Me all kill all man all and you're supposed to hear that and them thing there. Cause them try to do all kind of thing for sully me. So me can't go back a jungle because of George Pang. Me and George Pang never talk yet. Me just not like George, me not like people like George Pang. You understand? And between me and them thing there, if all as much as so easy to get to him for kill him and them thing there, but two men do it already, you understand? We try to kill him. And I men them were him know to and a people him used to use. You understand? And them see him and burn it down. I gotta tell you this now. How the war start between we and Rima, how them see him and started.
Hold on, because okay. What them use to burn it down?
No bombs. Nothing when them used to make bombs and them thing there.
No. Okay, all right. So there are journalists, U.S. journalists, and this is what I'm going to say. In fact, I might look for percentage. I save it for sure you.
Yeah.
They're U.S. journalists, like top journalists, who did point out that it's clear. Not find it and send it and show you.
Yeah, man.
With them show say the agent that was used for burn down is not an agent that is available in Jamaica. It is a foreign agent.
Yes, then the guys come from Cuba.
No. That's not it. That's not what I'm saying. These are reputable journalists.
Really?
And then proves, yes. Yes.
All right, look here. Well, no. You just said something on them thing there. I show you easily you can discredit when you talk about reputable journalists and them thing there. I show you something on them thing there. You see when people have reputation and are easiest people them to lie to you, and people will believe. Remember, just listen to what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
That statement there. I'm not telling what I'm going to say because
why you don't like that statement there?
Saying that, if you're saying that, then you're basically, in a sense, what you're saying that needs, because you're saying, okay, repeat what you say. You say people who are reputable are the easiest people to lie to you.
Yes.
So me, you wouldn't think that. I mean, after listening to you, I would take you as a reputable person.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So are you saying then that you are the same one who would have lied to me?
No, man, I have no reason to lie to you.
So
what is there to gain?
But that's my point. What is it that what these journalists have to gain from it? They're not from there.
All right.
Them not have no affiliation with Jamaica.
All right.
They don't have no affiliation with Jamaica. So
okay.
What is it that they have to gain?
All right. Let me tell you this in case you do not know, because I don't know what's your background and them thing, but I'm not gonna really delve into my background and them thing. In case you do not know, in the United States of America, the journalists them, you can pay them for write story and them thing there to make you look good.
Come on.
I mean, come on. So you never know that.
But, hold on.
No, may I ask if you never know that. Yes or no?
No, I don't know that.
You never did know that.
I don't know that.
Okay, well, you need to do your more research and them thing there.
Okay,
and if you talk to Rattigan, you can ask him that too. When me just tell you, you can pay a journalist, a reputable journalist, to write something for you. And eventually, only people who can discredit with facts, with evidence can.
So basically, you're saying, I mean, like, the journalists will do this. Somebody another pay them to do that.
Then me just say anything there. People, you can't pay people. You never know that. You think, Papa, look here. You can pay a journalist in America for write anything what you want.
I mean, like, you can pay people to do it. I mean, like, yes, but so are you implying then that these journalists that did this, pay them get paid for do that?
Of course, nothing wrong with that. I'll leave the economic hitman and them thing there. You understand? Remember say, I mean, come on. Look here, all of him speech them when him give them thing, them get paid.
Come on, man.
Come on with what?
No, man.
I tell you them thing there.
No, you don't tell me the facts. You're not telling me the facts.
Okay, all right.
Tell me the facts. This is your opinion.
Well, all right. Well,
you have to be objective. No, this is not your opinion. And it seems.
All right. And you see, I see the reason. May I tell you now? I see the reason why I said that to you now. You understand? Is that you remember a man named Colin Powell?
Yeah.
Who's Colin Powell?
Come on, man.
Me not ask about no come on and them thing. Is it?
Colin Powell. I the same one with him talk said Saddam have weapons of mass destruction.
All right, and what happened? Didn't the world believe him?
Yes, but
hold on, man. And what?
Yes, the world believe him.
And what?
The world believe him.
Okay, hold on, man. And why the world believe Colin Powell?
Because I'm reputation.
Okay. So you don't believe that at the time when he was doing that, you know that he was deliberately lying.
Well, after the fact, we know that. After everything come out, because what did you know that before that? But it's after everything happened then that
if I did know that before, of course I did know that before. So everything when did go up there and say I lied. I was in the military. I know that.
No, but hold on. Even if you're not look, let me tell you something. I have two sisters in the military right now. You understand? One is a major and one is a what you call it? She have two that. She have two that. I forgot wait name. Okay? Me have a brethren, key brethren in the military.
Yeah, them can't disclose top secret. Them can't disclose top secret things with you.
But good. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying that. In fact, me have one of my brethren.
What you just said? Would I know that?
Yeah.
Okay, the same thing when you get on them thing, the same journalists,
No,
them
no, no,
on
no, 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 no.
same.
The information.
Let's listen
No,
what I'm saying.
yeah, go
The
ahead.
same thing where you say, oh, me know, say boy, what he was saying was not true. Are the same journalists them from the
No, but you can't know that. You can't know that. You can't know that before them know. Because I mean, like a top secret.
before them
You can't know.
before them who
You
know.
can't know. You can't know that before. You can't know that before the president. You can't know that before the president.
What or you reach the president? We are talking about what Colin Powell say and them thing there.
Then
And we are
who tell him to say so?
okay.
Between
Hold on, and you say, oh, we know. Because we read, because you have the press out there.
No, you can't, but that come after. Come on.
Then hold on, no. Even before him get the speech, if you were following up the things them that lead up to the war in 2003, and you were reading the Washington Post and the New York Times, you would see the difference between the Washington Post, the New York Times, and the Wall Street Journal. You will see that one is for the war and the other is not for the war, and the other one and the others them I give you evidence to show you that everything, everything that Dick Cheney have been going around peddling is lies. Okay. And the man didn't have any before him even got here. But because of this man credibility and the CIA director when him tenant, you understand? So that's why the world buy it. Okay.
Yes. So them. Okay, yes, I understand that, but what I'm saying to you, I understand all of that.
And reputable journalists in various media houses, they were supporting.
So you're saying then, all right, okay, me hear what you say. You don't have to repeat it. Me hear what you say. So in essence, what you're saying then, because like you say, William Perkins, John Perkins, I mean, like, him get paid for say what him say. That's what you're saying.
Of course, him a pay. You know what I'm saying. All I'm thing when him get paid. You know what I'm saying. You know him say man said. Him say if him not if all I think them when him do on him thing, him get paid. Him
the man say him get paid. The man say him get paid. The man have to go back didn't he go back to South America and apologize to the people?
Yeah, so we have come to the end of part 1, in this 2-part series. These men and others have allegedly burned down the Eventide Home on May 20th, 1980, killing 144 infirm women. And if you look at your LCD right now, you will see the men them. Yeah, look at the top, you see Willie Haggard, because he was a part of the PMP criminal organization gang that they have in my community. And you see the man with the arrow, that's the man with them called General Starkey. He's one of the known murderers from Jonestown, but he's originally from Denhamtown. He was a labourite, commit rape, and he and Willie Haggard are from Denhamtown. Both men were labourites, commit rape in Denhamtown. And the labour, them have their own system, so them with that exact justice on him, so them have to run away. And then the PMP them accept them, give them refuge. And by giving them refuge, they were able to start commit crimes, and that's how they make a name for themselves, and them start to treat them like deity. You understand? The day on June 1st, 1980. Yeah, less than a little over a year after, yeah. The man who is with the arrow pointed at him, that's General Starkey. Yes, and all the other men them, you see, Spurline, Jurla, George Spang, Junior Skeng, and Willie Haggard. So all of them men there, the men are known killers. Yeah. The man of police, known murderers, you understand? That these are people them put on a pedestal in our community. For youths, see, emulate and revere them as heroes. And I don't see them as not heroes, I see them as parasites. Because when you kill somebody else because of them political belief, I don't subscribe to that. If you have to kill somebody or drive terror for them vote for your party where you like, that's another vote. Anything that is done by fraud and coercion or fear and threat, that's another, people them now vote them conscience. You make them vote with fear. So terrorism. So don't worry, you're gonna see part 2. And you're going to hear we delve into some more thing, because this man, I don't know where I'm getting information from, but hey, everything that he's saying. Some might not factual, but I just want you to watch, you listen, and you decide. So we have come to the end of part one. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.